Have you ever wondered why February is considered a month of harmony, love, and liberation for writers? A month where years of compiled notes bloom into beautiful manuscripts? Well, buckle up, because we're about to take a journey through time, chronicling the history of writing in February and its current significance. Our story begins in the early Victorian era, when February was seen as a month of new beginnings. The frigid snow would begin to melt, and with it, writers would shed their creative hibernation. They would use this time to put pen to paper, breathing life into the stories that had been brewing in their minds during the long, cold winter months. Then came the Romantic period, where February took on a new significance. It was during this time that the tradition of writing love letters in February took root. This tradition was fueled by the advent of Valentine's Day, a day that celebrated romantic love. So potent was this tradition that it began to seep into literature, with authors using February as a backdrop to pen some of the most iconic love stories. Fast forward to the 20th century, and February started to symbolize liberation for writers. The month was chosen as the backdrop for the Harlem Renaissance, a period that saw African American writers break free from societal constraints to create groundbreaking works of literature. This spirit of liberation continues to inspire writers today, making February a month where they feel empowered to break free from their creative shackles. In the digital age, February has become a month of harmony for writers. With the advent of social media, writers from across the globe can connect with each other, creating a sense of community and camaraderie. This sense of unity is further bolstered by events such as the NaNoWriMo, or International Correspondence Writing Month, where writers are encouraged to handwrite and mail a letter every day in February. So what have we learned? From being a month of new beginnings in the Victorian era, to a month of love in the Romantic period, to a symbol of liberation during the Harlem Renaissance, and now a month of harmony in the digital age, February has always held a special significance for writers. It's a month where writers feel inspired to transform their notes into manuscripts, creating stories that captivate, inspire, and move us. Just as the snow melts in February to give way to the promise of spring, writers use this month to shed their creative hibernation. They embrace the spirit of love, liberation, and harmony that February embodies, using it as fuel to create stories that resonate with readers long after they've turned the last page. So the next time February rolls around, take a moment to appreciate the rich history of this month in the world of writing. And who knows, you might just be inspired to pick up a pen and start writing your own story. After all, as the saying goes, every story begins with a single word. And what better time to start writing than in February, a month that has been inspiring writers for centuries.